In this video, I'm going to talk about ping. Ping is a computer network administration software utility used to test the reachability of a host on an IP network. It is available for virtually all operating systems that have networking capability, including most embedded network administration software. Ping measures the round-trip time for messages sent from the originating host to a destination computer that are echoed back to the source. And ping operate by sending ICMP control or Internet Control Message Protocol echo request packet to the target host and waiting for an ICMP echo reply. The program reports errors, packet loss, and also a statistical summary of the result, typically including the minimum, maximum, and also the mean round trip times. Okay, let me to show you a simple example. I know that you use the ping, but here we will learn more than before. For example, let me to use ping from the router 1.10.1.2.2. As you can see here, now we see type escape sequence to abort, means if you want you can break the ping, sending 500 byte ICMP echoes to 10.1.2.2. timeout is 2 seconds, and it means that now the ping command sent 5 ICMP echo, okay, message to the 10.1.2.2. The size of each ICMP echo packet is 100 byte, and as you can see, the timeout is 2 seconds. What does it mean? It means that maximum up to 2 seconds we expect to receive the ICMP echo response. We send ICMP echo request and we expect to receive ICMP echo response or reply. Success rate is 100%, means we sent 5 packet and 5 ICMP echo request and we received 5 ICMP echo reply up to 2 seconds. Okay, round trip time minimum value is 24 millisecond, maximum is 44 millisecond, and the mean or average round trip time is 34 millisecond. Okay, this is the story of ping. In this video, we should learn a little more than before about the ping. First, let me to show you the video I created for the CCNA class about the ping and also the troubleshooting with the ping command. It is so useful. After that, I will give you a little more information about the ping and also extended ping command. First thing that we should know is that the ping is a command, not a protocol, not a, for example, utility. Ping is only one command. We can use the ping command to sending one message to one specific protocol. The protocol that we are sending the message to, that protocol is the ICMP or Internet Control Message Protocol. ICMP is one of the internal protocols of the TCP/IP protocol suite. Look at here, this is the TCP/IP protocol suite. Here we have, for example, the application layer protocols. Here we have transport layer protocols. Here we have in the layer 3 the network layer protocols, and also data link layer, and finally physical layer. But in the network layer, you know that the most important protocol is the IP or internet protocol. But beside the IP also we have another protocols. For example, one of them is ARP, address resolution protocol. Another is ICMP or Internet Control Message Protocol. As you can see, ICMP is residing over the IP. This means that when you are sending ICMP packets, okay, you should give the ICMP message to the IP, and after encapsulating with the IP header, we can forward the traffic or we can give the traffic to the data link layer. ICMP traffic first should be sent to the IP. After adding the IP header, now we have one packet. This is our packet. You know that ICMP doesn't use the TCP and UDP such as the other application. ICMP is under the TCP and UDP. Because of that, ICMP is a layer 3 protocol. We are using the ICMP as one internal utility in the TCP IP protocol suite for troubleshooting, for management of the network. You will learn about the ICMP in this course and also in another courses of the network. Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about one of the or two of the most important messages in the ICMP. We call them ICMP echo request, ICMP echo reply. But before talking about these two special ICMP packets, let me to remember that in ICMP header, okay, we have two important fields. The first is type, okay, and the second is code. For example, in ICMP, we are using different message of this protocol for different usage. One of them is the ICMP echo request. The type number of the ICMP echo request is the, for example, 8. Okay, and the code means is 0. With type, we can specify one special function, okay, and with code, in that function, maybe we are experiencing different types. Some of the types has different codes, and some of the types has only one code, okay, then that is the code 0. Okay, because of that, we know that ICMP type 8 code 0 is the ICMP echo request message, ICMP echo request message, and also the ICMP type 0, okay, with code 0 in IPv4 is the ICMP echo reply. You know the function of the ICMP echo request and ICMP echo reply. In TCP/IP, without any extra features, when we have, for example, two hosts, host 1, such as the PC, such as the compute, such as the router, such as the, for example, switch, okay, when we have two hosts, when one of these hosts is sending the ICMP echo request, means ICMP type 8, and code 0 to the other host, host 2 for example, the host 2 should send reply back to the host 1, and the reply is ICMP echo reply, means the ICMP type, for example, 0 and also code 0. This means that we have reachability between two hosts. In most cases, we are using the ICMP as one internal tools of the TCP/IP protocol model for checking, for verifying the connectivity between two systems. You know that if we didn't have the ICMP, okay, maybe we should enable one application in the host 1 and the same application on the host 2, and for example, we can try to check connectivity between them. For example, here you can configure HTTP client, here HTTP server, and try to receiving one HTTP web page from the host 2. And this is difficult without any extra application, any for example extra configuration. We can easily send ICMP type 8 code 0 from one host to other host, and when we are receiving the reply, this means that we have connectivity. But if you didn't receive, or if you don't receive the ICMP echo reply, means ICMP type 0 code 0, this means that we have a problem in connectivity, and maybe this problem because the features of the routing, this is related to the routing, or maybe some other features. In this video, I am going to talk about some of the reasons that maybe because of them we don't receive the reply, and how we can find the reasons, and after that how we can solve that, for example, problems. Because of that, the ping command is a command that we can use this command to sending a message to the ICMP protocol, and after that ICMP should send one ICMP echo request to the destination IP. For example, when you are configuring this command in the host 1, ping 192.168.1.2, actually this means that ICMP please send one ICMP, okay, one ICMP echo request or ICMP type 8 code 0 message, okay, to the destination of the 192.168.1.2, okay. Ping is a command for ordering to the ICMP to sending ICMP type 8 code 0 to the, for example, the destination IP that you are